I mean, that one hurt. You know, I've always been somebody, I just hate to, you know, I hate the thought of people, you know, no longer living. And, you know, especially a guy like that, you know, a great person, you know, more than just the owner to our team. Over the past few years, I've gotten to know him, I guess, past the Paul Allen stage, I guess. And it was a joy just to get to know him, you know, and really see the kind of person he was, because a lot of times as an athlete, you just see them as really wealthy guys who, you know, just enjoy sports. You know, that's as far as it gets. You don't really get to know him. So just getting to know him over the last few years, it was, like I said, it was a joy. And he was really a good person, you know, and he didn't have to do a lot of the things that he had done. He didn't have to be the kind of person he was being in that position. You know, a lot of times those kind of people end up more exclusive and isolated. But it was really, you know, sad news. You know, it's a sad day.
What were your interactions like with him? Did you ever have conversations, you know, non-Blazer conversations? I mean,
Yeah,
recall?
yeah. I mean, I could share a lot of stuff, but you know, just the first thing that I think of is every time I saw him when he came to the practice facility, you know, I would expect it to be like, you know, Dame, how's the team doing? What's going on? But he would always ask me how I was doing. And even when I met with him last season at the arena, you know, the first 15 minutes I was there, he was asking me how I was doing. So, you know, I think it just, like I said, it's saddening, you know, to know that a great person like that had to go. You know, I think that's the best way to put it.
How do you feel like this will affect you guys on the court?
I mean, I think the best thing we could do is just go out there and play in his honor. You know, try to, I guess, do it for him. But I don't think it'll do us any service if we go out there with our heads down and you know, worried about it and, you know, let it wear on us too much, you know, and affect our performance. I think the best thing we could do is go out there and play for him.
Obviously, it's still fresh. So
Yeah.
Is there any weird feeling about not necessarily knowing who the owner is and who the future owner will be?
I mean, I'm sure he was prepared, you know, in case anything was to ever happen. You know, so I'm sure he had that taken care of. You know, like I said, our job is to play. You know, we feel for him, the person, and his family and his friends. So, you know, everything else is, you know, that's out of our ballpark.
I know you never played for another owner, but
Yeah.
maybe you've heard stories from other players or about other teams. Is there a way to sum up what it's like compared to other organizations playing for a guy like him?
I mean, I'm not sure. Like you said, I've always played for this organization. I'm sure some teams, the players don't really know the owners. You know, but my experience was a little bit different. So I can't really speak for other players, but, you know, I've said already a lot of things that I could say.
Imagine you'll look over at that seat on Thursday.
I mean, he'll be in our thoughts, but, you know, even when he was at the games, I wasn't just, you know, looking over at his seat. You know, we know what his presence was. We know what the team meant to him. And, you know, I think that's the main thing that will be on our minds.
How about the excitement for the game now on Thursday? Has it changed?
I mean, I don't know how much more excited we could be. You know, opening night, Lakers on TV, LeBron's first game in LA. You know, they expected to be a great team. We're expected to be a worse team than before. I mean, we're excited. We're ready to play. So, you know, it'll be a fun game. It'll be a great game. The crowd will be into it, home opener. So everybody's excited, looking forward to it.
How do you like your team?
I love our team. I think today was, you know, probably one of our best practices so far this year. And I think that's because guys could feel it getting close. You know, some games coming on tonight. I was practicing, excited about watching games. So everybody's ready. You know, I love what we're doing right now.
You said you're expecting a worse team. Do you still feed off that at this point of your career, or is that you just tune it out? Or how do you handle that?
I wouldn't even say feed off of it. I'm just aware of it. You know, we see what people say and what people think of us. And, you know, it's that simple.
Thank you. Thanks, Jamie.